All right, this quick video is going to be about changing a image in your homeroom template. So let's say you're here and you don't like this image here at the front, the banner that says welcome to, because it says my name and Carrie's name. If you're already watching this video, hopefully you found it by what I'm about to show you. If not, here you go. What you're going to do is you're going to come into modules, and I'm going to have you go into teacher course overview. And this is where you're going to find resources and a ton of teacher supports. So down below, we have a slide deck. We'll make sure to let everybody know that this is here. And these are all of the videos that we have created. And so they're all kind of linked on here. You also have down here a link out to the slide deck that I'm about to show you, but we've also put it up here too. So right here where it says additional icons and buttons are provided and access to the design slide deck. So this was just, I took a lot of the design elements out of Canva and put it into a Google slide deck if you are more comfortable with a Google slide deck. Now, of course, there are some limitations here. So we also are trying to encourage people to start exploring Canva, which we now have. We have the Canva Educator version, which is like the pro version. So when you click here, it will take you right to their classroom decor kit template in the theme of bright and sunny, which is what we use to create this year's shell. So basically the template that we used for a lot of the banners are this one or this version over here. So if you just click this version and you say customize this template, then you can go ahead and use just in Canva this header, and you can either hit the download or just take a screenshot of this guy. Or if you feel more comfortable functioning within Google Slides, you can use the Bright and Sunny Google Remix, and this is the example banner that we're changing. Now, this we built in Canva and then brought in here for some reason and added our Bitmojis. So if you wanted to just change this, I do have on slide 5 a welcome to, which is actually editable. So you can put your name down here, and then if you haven't already, go ahead and add the Bitmoji extension. If you don't have the Bitmoji app on a cellular device, you need to do that first. And actually, that's where you create your login and you create your Bitmoji. And once you do that on your cell phone first, then you can go into this add-on and sign in, and all of your Bitmojis will be right here. This is one of the new teacher computers, so I haven't signed in yet, but all of your Bitmojis would be here. You just copy and paste onto here if that's what you would like to do. That's just what we've done here. So once you have that in here, so let's just say I'm going to keep it simple. I'm not going to add a Bitmoji. Let's just say I say welcome to Mrs. Smith's class, Mrs. Smith's 5th grade class. Sure. I might want to make the box just a little bit bigger so I can center it. And I use my guidelines usually. There we go. That looks nice. Now, you actually get a better product when you screenshot instead of downloading this as an image. So I'm just going to hit Command-Shift-4, which is the way you can take a screenshot on your MacBook, on your teacher MacBook. And I'm just going to take an image of this simple welcome to Mrs. Smith's 5th grade class. Now that is now saving onto my desktop, and here's a little tip or trick. Anytime you're saving things into Canvas, you really don't, I always try and remind myself to rename them before I put them in so that I don't have a million videos that are named screenshot. So I'm just going to say welcome banner. So I just right clicked, just to show you again, I right clicked on the name and just went into rename and just typed out what I wanted it to be called. And now I'm going to go into my shell and I'm going to hit edit. And then I'm just going to select this image here and I'm going to delete it. And then I'm going to come up here to where it says upload image. And I'm just going to click where this little rocket ship is. And here's my welcome banner. And I'll say open. Where you can, when you have the time, go ahead and type out the alt text. This is just for accessibility compliance. So I'm just going to say welcome banner. If you don't have the time, you can always just click decorative image. That will work too. And then you're going to go ahead and hit, I'm going to put welcome banner test so I know to delete it later, but I'm going to hit welcome banner test. And then give it a second and it will upload for you. And you can always reshape and resize it. If it's too darn big, you can bring it down. You can center it. And there you go. That's how you change your images. So any of these things that you see over here, those are all images. You can remove them and change them if you don't like them. So again, you have access to the Bright and Sunny collection on Canva, which is what we use to make the theme. And then you also have access to this Bright and Sunny Google Remix so that you can create different buttons if you want to. There's our dividers. You can change up colors, etc. Or again, you can come into the Canva templates and use their designs.